This is Eden from HelixxVR. Today I'm going to tell you about some of the best 2019 games on Viveport. Now, Viveport has had its ups and downs, but recently quite a few people are flocking to their new Infinity subscription service as they've been giving away free trials. It's basically VR games on the Netflix model. You pay a monthly fee and you can access hundreds of PC VR games, experiences or apps. They also do buyable games, but I'll be focusing on the subscription. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Number 7.
In Reiko's Fragments, the VR player must escape a haunted house, a vengeful ghost, and even worse, their friends. It's a horror game where you're playing against AI, or up to 8 players who can join in with their phones. It's a great game to play with friends either nearby or across the world. They're still updating it, even adding new levels still. It's a must-have for people who love jump scares.
Number 6.
Battlewake is a survivors game, which lets you know right away that it's going to be quality. You sail the seas as a pirate with some magical abilities. You can actually release the Kraken in this game. This is solo, co-op, and versus mode.
Number 5.
HelixxVR allows you to be a DJ in virtual reality. Upload your own music and learn how to DJ. Seven loves this one for streaming. It can save you thousands compared to buying the real equipment, and you have a great community who will happily help you learn. This one is technically a 2017 release, but it only released outside of Oculus and started gaining popularity in 2019, so we'll allow it.
Number 4.
Swords of Gargantua is all about the realistic swordplay. Block, parry, and attack your way through hordes of enemies, either solo or in co-op mode. You can spend your time leveling up your skills until you can take on the big boss. It's difficult, it's active, and be warned that you need a big area unless you want to hit your control into the wall. The developers are constantly working hard on updates.
Number 3.
Touring karts is probably the closest thing that we'll get outside of a VR arcade to Mario Kart VR. Race with up to 8 players online or offline, with tons of customization in controls and views, with tons of tracks, cars, and challenges to complete.
Number 2.
A Fisherman's Tale is a puzzle game with a strong narrative. It's incredibly immersive, and one of the few games in VR where the story takes centre stage. This game uses some interesting techniques and lets you see things from a different perspective. It's a magical experience despite being quite short.
Number 1.
Five Nights at Freddy VR Help Wanted is a terrifying horror game where you need to survive the night. You can play a number of minigames involving deadly robots, evil bunnies, and more. The pitter-patter of footsteps will terrify you. This game caused Seven to have nightmares of giant teddy bears coming after him after playing. That was our top 7 Viveport games of 2019. But take a look at the catalogue linked in the description and let us know what your top 7 would be in the comments below. Once again, this was Eden from HelixxVR. If you'd like to see more content like this, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that alert button for notifications on new videos.